Welcome back to another video. Today I'm in the beautiful seaside town of Portsmouth. We're going to go and see a band. We're going to see Struck a Nerve, the band I bought a record for in a video a little while back. And yeah, we're going to look around, find some record shops, see if there's any metal stuff in Portsmouth, and then yeah, go to the gig. Before we get going though, I do want to show off my shirt because I'm really pleased with this. This is a Metallica Load World Tour vintage shirt that I got off Vinted, and the best thing on it is the back. It's one of the like pyrotechnic crew shirts that they would have had on the tour, and it says Blow the Load on the back. I just think that is like one of the coolest shirts that you will not see anywhere else. So yeah, pretty dripped out. Mollie's coming with me today.
Hi.
So the first place we're going to go is a bit unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
In a good way. It's like a pie and record shop, which I've never heard of before. So apparently one half of the shop they sell records, and the other half of the shop they sell pies.
I think it's
so we're going to have a look and try and find that. Are you more interested in a pie or a record?
A record. I'm not hungry at all.
We're here. So it's mostly non-metal stuff, but Mudhoney is one that I need to get into. So my brother really likes these guys, and I've never listened to them, but he says they're really good. So I'm going to check these guys out. Motorhead live in Brixton. 27's not too bad.
Yeah.
But I think it's the only metal thing I've seen in here so far. So there's 2 or 3 bands playing tonight. The main one is Struck a Nerve, who, yeah, I'll show a photo of the record that I bought, but they're really cool, like thrash. And they played in London like 2 nights ago, but I was still working on the Sangui Sugabog tour with Celestial Sanctuary, so I missed the London show. And tonight is the last night of the tour, so I really want to go see them, hence why we've come down to Portsmouth. And then they're being supported by Exorcism, who are like another cool thrash band. They're young as well. I saw them at Bloodstock and they were in that vlog. So 2 good bands that I really want to see, so it's going to be a good evening. Not getting pies, are we? I would normally get a pie, but we did just have a load of food earlier. But they have loads of pies, like meat and veggie vegan ones. Quite an interesting spot. We're going to go and check out a like alternative bar called the Deco now.
Yeah.
And then after that we're going to head to the venue to see the bands. We're in the Deco now, the metal bar, and they seem to have a vinyl sale happening at the same time.
I wonder how cheap it is. They have like, I see some for £3 each, so I'm hoping that they have some good stuff.
Yeah. What are the odds of that? So yeah, when this kind of queue goes down, we're going to have a look at them.
From the outside, this place looks so normal. And then inside they're actually playing music and they have metal stuff. But like, when I looked at the outside, I was like, this is not metal.
No, they've got like deconstructed guitars and actual guitars all around the walls, which is pretty sick. There's actually loads more records here than there was in the pie and records shop earlier. But yeah, didn't know this was going to be here in the pub. They're packed in so tightly that I can barely like get them out. So I've seen this record, which is Mayhem live in Leipzig, which is when Dead was still in the band. And yeah, I've actually been to Leipzig. I went to see Mastodon and Kvelertak quite a few years ago, which was really cool. But yeah, this is like a marble vinyl live recording from that gig. It's a reissue, but yeah, pretty cool. So I'm going to grab this.
How much?
24 quid, which is not bad.
Yeah.
So yeah,
better than
I'll get this.
Some like.
Yeah, some of the things we saw earlier were like £50.
Expensive,
so yeah. So that's quite a cool find. Autopsy. This is another reissue, but pretty cool. You wouldn't expect to like just come to a pub and then find like all these records. It's pretty sick. This is the grindcore section, so Finn would know a lot more than I would. Napalm Death. It's cool. What horrible name. Human Leather. There Goes the Body. Noise Grind Disorder. Yeah, well, that sounds too aggressive for me. Carcass. Classic Choice Cuts. Cool album. 20 quid as well, like 23 quid, so that's not bad. Molly, you've got the Minecraft vinyl on your wall.
It was the most expensive one, I think, I've ever bought.
How much was it?
Well, there was like 2 years where I couldn't find it anywhere for some reason. I don't know if I was just looking at the wrong place. And then I spent like 60 quid on it. or
60 quid.
I really wanted it. And it was either like wait for it to go like back in stock. I think it's one of the greatest albums ever made.
It is a pretty good. Isn't Mice on Venus? Isn't that the track? Yeah.
I'm
Tune
so
that.
proud. Yeah.
Just bought that Mayhem record, which is pretty sick. And then turns out that the guy doing the records here is from Brighton. He has a record shop in Brighton. And then like once a month he just brings all the stuff here and does like a little pop-up, which is convenient that it's on the day that we came down. But yeah, Deco is it's pretty chill. I mean, it's a Sunday evening, so not going to be loads of people here, but yeah, worth checking out if you're in town for a gig. All right, I hope you can hear me, but we're in the venue now, which is like the basement of Kola with a K, and it's yeah, it's pretty cool. So we just caught the end of the first band. I have to check on their name, but Exorcism on next, and yeah, the stage is, there isn't even a stage, it's just right on the floor in front of us, so have a look at that.
Can we get a picture with you?
Yeah, of course.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah.
What do you think of the jacket?
No, these are sick. These are sick. Let's see the back. Yeah, that's cool. What are yours? Oh, that back patch is nice. That's nice.
They're not cheap, are
No, they're not at all. This is all the merch then we got for Struck a Nerve. So they got these patches, which are pretty cool. I hope you can hear over the bass, but I'm doing some new patches, which is going to be like, I'm going to use a little cutout from this, so we're going to do some patches, which should be pretty cool. And then yeah, Exorcism, which are the support band, they've got some really nice stuff. They got these ones, a nice shirt, that's the front, and then this is the back, because they did a European tour, so it's obviously from that. It is so unbelievably hot in here, and I wore my leather jacket, and I really should have just not gone for that, but yeah, anyway. Just saw Exorcism, thought they were really sick.
Oh god.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry. We're using a new light and it's so.
The light is bright, but it does the job. But yeah, I thought they were really sick. I saw them at Bloodstock from quite a way back, so cool to see them up close. And they did a little Exodus cover, Wonder by Blood. So yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, it was really good.
See if we have a chat with them. If not, then Struck a Nerve next. Just saw you play. That was pretty sick.
Yep.
How's the rest of the tour been?
Been pretty good. Nothing will beat the Dev on a Friday night, but all the other shows have been really good, and the reception's been great from each.
I was gutted to miss the London one, but I was on the St. Super tour, and Finn went for me and got the merch. But yeah, it looks sick. But yeah, we met a couple of years ago.
We did.
In Birmingham.
No,
No?
before that,
Where did we meet?
the
before
Marble
that?
Factory in Bristol.
Yeah,
Municipal
Municipal
Waste.
Waste. Yeah, that feels like a long time ago.
Yeah, that was.
I hadn't even started doing video stuff then.
No.
But
Because your first ones were there.
yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
That was a long time
That was
ago.
ages.
But yeah, let's talk about this. What have we got on here?
Just shit tons of thrash, to be brutally honest. A bit of mix of other stuff like Poison.
Nice.
You've got to have some hair metal.
Can't go wrong.
And yeah, just a good mix.
Yeah, give us a spin. Yeah, that is sick.
And then that side.
Yeah, that's mint. Yeah, that's very cool. Have you got a minute to show your guitar?
I do.
Does that look pretty cool?
I do.
So yeah, what is this?
So this is a custom by Hilditch Guitars based in the Peak District.
And you've got lights on the...
Yes. Yeah, when you plug it in, it lights up the fretboard here.
Yeah.
It makes it so much easier to see on
It's
things like
really
this.
nice. What pickups have you got in there?
I've got Fishman Fluences, and I've got push-pull and active-passive there. Yeah. So I've got a lot of tonal options with it.
No, it looks really sick.
It's an absolute beast of a guitar.
Yeah. So that was a very hot Sunday evening at Kola. Exorcism were really, really cool, and Struck a Nerve were great as well. Two bands that, well, I have seen Exorcism before, but yeah, that was definitely better than the last time, just so close. And cool to see Struck a Nerve after I bought their record, and like I've been listening to them a lot online, so that was really good. Apparently they're heading off to Europe, and they've been signed as well, so more to come from them. But I did also get a shirt from the Exorcism guys. Freddie, who did a little chat with, it was really nice. Cool stuff. And then
I like the back.
the backs, this is from when they went to Europe. But yeah, really cool guys, and nice to show support. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, hype, and I'll see you in the next one.